All right, good afternoon, everyone. It's Gabe, Chris, and Lee again for the final time this year, I think.
One last time.
One last There's an emergency broadcast warning.
Guys.
No, it's fine. It's happening. Let's see what it is.
Weather? It's probably weather.
This
Amber alert.
This is live.
Oh.
Oh, it's an Amber Alert. Everyone be on the lookout for a green Toyota Camry. License plate BKH8427 from Tucson.
Okay. So Tucson folks.
Public service announcement. So that threw me off a little bit, but this is going to be our last Facebook Live. Gabe is leaving us on Tuesday. It's his last day as an intern. We're very sad about it.
We love you, Gabe.
There you go. But thankfully, the legislature adjourned its 2018 session this morning
12:30
at 12:30 a.m. So we are done. For better or worse, nothing else will happen. Budget's done, bills are done, everything's done. Want to take a minute to, we recapped a lot of the budget stuff in our last video, not last week, but the week before. That proposal stayed largely intact. So the only things that changed in the budget were a couple of policy issues that didn't affect the numbers any. So the teacher pay package is still the same, $227 million, and $100 million DAA, and $105 million inflation. So that's the gross numbers on school funding for FY 2019. But we know there's a lot of questions about the pay package, which is why we're hosting a webinar. So Gabe is going to tell us about the webinar. Gabe, take it away.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. So we're actually going to be having the webinar event next Wednesday at 11 a.m. and it will be on the teacher pay proposals. For those of you who can't be there, make sure that you actually register, and you will have an email sent to you immediately of a recording of the webinar.
Yes. And as always, all webinars that ASBA does are archived on our website. So even if you're going to be teaching at 11 a.m., teaching, we're glad you're back. You can watch that webinar online at a later date. So make sure you register. So speaking of teaching, there was a lot of consternation last night. The legislature passed the bill, and this morning we've been watching online. The legislature passed a bill last night, House Bill 2534, which is Representative Carter's bill on teacher certification revisions. We had been watching that bill, and it is largely a technical bill. It moves around a lot of statutes, but it doesn't actually change anything of substance with regard to teaching certificates. Last night, there was a clarifying amendment that caused a lot of consternation that said it specified that emergency substitute teaching certificates don't require a bachelor's degree. Emergency only, not standard, just emergency. That is true already today. The rules do not require an emergency sub-certificate holder to have a bachelor's degree. You can get one with an associate's, high school diploma, or GED. So that's not a substantive policy change. There was a lot of stuff going around about how they downgraded the sub-requirements from a bachelor's to a high school diploma. Standard substitute certificates are not affected, only emergencies. So let's be clear on that. And that's like the biggest thing that's been going around of late. Everything else, basically they finished up some bills and sent them up to the governor and got the heck out of Dodge. So, but there are some bills outstanding, so Lee's going to fill us in on the process about how that works.
Yeah, so last night we were keeping a close vigil to make sure ESAs didn't pop up on anything. Luckily they didn't. So we had about 10 bills passed last night that were K-12 related that were, nothing huge, but we will keep a watch on those. The governor has 10 days from this morning to sign them or to veto them. And then those will be effective on August 3rd. So today will be our last daily in-session update, but you can always email me, guys. I'm always here.
Advocacy@azsba.org. They're your friends. We'll help you. So, anyway, that was good dead air. Anyway, happy Star Wars Day, by the way. May 4th. We got our lightsaber noodle situations here. So these were left for us by our good friend Steve. I guess I'm going to get to use these in the pool this summer. I'm excited about that. So anyway, that is pretty much it for us. Look out for our two big things coming up. Will be end of session comprehensive wrap-up document, which will cover every single bill passed this session having to do with education. And then Friends of ASBA, our partner organization, will be putting out its 2018 voter guide sometime before the primary. So if you're a member, look for that in your mailbox. If you're a Friends of ASBA member, gold, you'll get one. Everybody else will be able to view it online. So, and as always, any questions, feel free to drop us a line, advocacy@azsba.org, and we are here for you. Thanks for joining us all session long. We will see you again, probably randomly sometime we have something to say, or in January. So have a good summer and winter and spring, and stay safe. Bye. You guys ready? You guys ready to do this? All right. What? Are you serious right now?
What?
Is this a yellow M&M? I can't even work like this. We got fun and games. That one? That one? Like that?
I wasn't alive in the 80s, so I don't even know.
Ooh. You don't? Oh, man.
All I know is welcome to the jungle.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's sure a lot of soup for a little dude, Chris.
Man, I went to the gym this morning. I'm like so sore, and I'm not even 40. I feel old. Like I can't even imagine what it'll be like to be like actually like an old person, like 40.
Yeah, I cannot imagine that's the birthday we'll celebrate.
Don't kid yourself, Cotterman. There ain't a man under 50 worth his salt.
Gabe, tell me what happened to Senate Bill 1467 and how did it get passed through the committee?
What? No. You got a problem, you ask me, okay? I'm a man. I'm 40. He's just a boy. He's got some healthy snacks. We gotta be nutritious. All right, let's see here. Oh no. This is like cream of wheat. What? I don't even know what this is.
It looks like what I used to feed my like worms. It looks like mealworm.
Rollworms?
What I used to when I was a child that had like creepy pets. We raised what are they called? Mandukas. That were like little worms that would turn into were adorable. Then they get to huge fat worms. And then they turn into these giant scary moths.
This is like dry cream of wheat cereal or something. These are gross. Like seriously, Steve. Steve cares so much that he got these for us before he left out of town.
You guys should do like a sardine commercial or something.
Do you want to throw up a little bit in your mouth every time you take a bite of your dinner? Use sardines.
Would you like to ruin a perfectly good avocado? Throw some sardines on it.
Do you lack a love life? Then start eating sardines from Chicken of the Sea. It'll be even worse.
Do you know where Chris is? Shouldn't we be getting started soon?
No idea, it's been a while. I'll go knock on his door, I guess.
Yeah. Right. Can you give me like 5 minutes, okay? And can you give me some water? And none of that water cooler crap. I need like a Fiji, okay?
I couldn't do it. You just have to cut it. I couldn't roll my eyes.
Oh no. Nice. Why is everybody looking at me? Stop staring! This is terrible. Somebody tell me what's going on here. Gabe, do you have a cold?
My nose is pretty stuffed up.
Yeah?
I feel pretty congested.
Okay. Pretty congested. Yeah, it's pollen. The pollen index is very high.
Crazy today. I heard on the radio.
Yeah. A little sniffly. And there we go. What if I told you that I could get you a 20% raise? Oh, you're interested in that idea, are you? Good. Me too. I think it sounds like a good start. It's like the newest iPhone design. Fits in the palm of your hand. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me now? Baxter! Bark twice if you were in Milwaukee. Yeah, it's a little chunky. Service is terrible, dude. Should I put it like around you like you do with the pool noodle? If you're in the pool, you do like the armchair style and just float like this guy. This is comfortable.